Hello friends, welcome to this tutorial series of Kotlin flows. And in this tutorial, we are going to learn about shared flows. So in the previous two videos, we have already learned about the normal flows and the state flows. So in this video, what is the shared flow? We will be seeing how it differs from the state flow. So shared flow is actually used to notify one-time events. So let's say we have some type of feedback mechanism to show a toast message or some type of stack bar message, and let's or some type of navigation events. Let's say we have some API, we have some login screen on our application, and we are making a API call to the user to verify the authentication of the user. And if the API returns successful, then we want to notify the user from the view model that this user is a legit and please allow this user to move to the next screen. And we want with this event to show only at once. If that navigation event failed again and again, then it is not an expected behavior. This will occur an inconsistent application behavior and might lead to crashes also. So that's where the shared flow is used in such type of events. So let's jump into Android Studio and see practically how the shared flow gets used. So here I'm in an Android Studio project which we are continuing from the previous one, and I just rub all the code from the stateflow video. So here first we need to declare a shared flow. How we can do that? We can do that pretty much same like we have done for a stateflow. Well, shared flow sorry, underscore shared flow, and we will make this as a private val shared flow equal to mutable shared flow. We will pass a value. Okay, we will pass a boolean value here, boolean. Okay, and it doesn't need to give an initial value. So I'll just write val shared flow equal to underscore shared flow dot add shared flow. We had a function for the state flow like a add state flow. We have a similar function as shared flow for the shared flow. So what we will do, we will make a function here, show toast message, so that we'll trigger this function from our from this init itself, shared flow dot emit. Sorry, not this one, actually a mutable version, dot emit, and we can just write a true here. This is just for demonstration purpose, and we'll launch a coroutine here, launch, sorry, okay. Now in the init block, we'll just call this function show toast, so that whenever our application has started, it will show the toast message. But we will not show the toast mechanism here. Instead, we will observe this flow from here, and here after the flow gets triggered, we'll show the toast message. So for this one, again we need to do this launch a coroutine lifecycle scope dot launch. Here repeat on lifecycle, and here state can be started, and then we'll observe this view model dot shared flow dot collect, and here we get our value, that is a boolean value. So actually we don't have any need for this boolean value, but I'm just doing this for demonstration purpose. And here we'll just write a toast message, this at main activity, and shared flow triggered, ERED, yes, shared flow triggered. Now let's run our application and check how it works. Yes, application has started, and you can see here shared flow triggered. We are getting the toast message here. Now let me rotate this device and check if that shared flow gets triggered again. I am rotating it here, but no, the shared flow hasn't triggered. But in case of state flow, in the previous video we have seen that when the device is rotated, activity got recreated and then the state flow is fired again. But that doesn't happen with the case of shared flow, because shared flow is used for a one-time event. Let's say I had some API call here and the API call got succeeded, and just I wanted to show that this API call has been successful, or you have filled some form and you want some feedback message, and it gives in form of toast message that your form is submitted successfully. Then even when I rotate the device, I don't want that message to appear again and show me that toast message. So that is the perfect choice. We can use here a shared flow. So in case of shared flow, what would have happened? So we can do it practically. Let's convert this to again state flow. Okay, I'll not change the names, I'll just write it here, state flow, and the boolean I'll just write as a value as a true, and as state flow. So toast, that's fine. Let's go emit, fine, and we can also write value equal to true in case of state flow. So this is just a now name is there, shared flow, but it is actually a state flow. I have converted this to state flow. For just for demonstration purpose, what will happen if this flow is a state flow? I am running the application again, and you can check here, shared flow trigger, that is it's actually internally a state flow now. If I rotate the device and observe what happens, oh, toast message got displayed again. So that is a typical behavior of the state flow that we don't want, and that's why we use a shared flow for the one-time events like this one. Let's say we have a UI event. I have just explained it a few minutes before. We have some event for a navigation to navigate user after successful login. Then we don't want that again to happen again and again. So that's where we can use a shared flow. So that is the main difference between state flow and shared flow. And yes, shared flow is also a hot flow. It will keep emitting the values even if there are no characters. So that's it for this video. I hope now you have got a clear understanding about what are flows, what is state flow, and how it is different from the normal flow, and what is shared flow and how it differs, how all this differs from their own way. So I hope now all these things are clear. If you still have some doubts, you can put your questions in the comment box below. I will try my best to answer those. If you like this video, then please click on like, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will be stay updated whenever a new video is published. We'll meet in the next tutorial with some another basic topic. Till then, goodbye, happy coding.